I run it, and I run it.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're back with the I mean, this time it isn't really angles. It's, I mean, I guess you could say it's angles. It's more like angle spots type shit like that. Just a little bit of both mixed in between. And first off, we're starting off here on the map Oregon, which everyone knows that spot. You shoot out the fucking top of the stairs there, and then you can get an angle onto the bottom of the stairs that leads into the fucking basement. And now here we're in the fucking armory section, looking into dorms. If you shoot that fucking wall out, some of these are gonna be in between, like they're gonna be for attackers, and some are gonna be for defenders. And as you can see there, you know, it's kind of hard for fucking defenders to get an angle on you in that spot. So everyone knows this spot right here. So if there's people down there defending the bottom, of course you're gonna shoot out the hatch. It's what you have to do. It's, trust me, it's like, it's necessary. It's fucking mandatory. Like, you have to do it. But if you shoot this wall out, you get an angle deeper into the fucking OBJ and more into that like laundry section that people like to chill at. And if you throw a nade down there, then you get, you know, some easy kills, like easy money type shit. So now we're heading over to the kitchen, into the dining hall. And if you go into that back supply room type shit, and you shoot this wall out as a defender with like a shotty or some shit, maybe an impact, you get an angle onto that door there, which people like to push through depending on the game mode. And now here, this is for the dorms. Once more, this is to get people off of the fucking, how do you call it, where the bunk beds are in the back. And this place could be really fucking annoying. It could be very fucking annoying to deal with people that are chilling behind the bunk beds. But if you use this spot, of course they can't reinforce the fucking floor. You know, it's a fucking hacker shit if they do that shit. They can't reinforce the floor, so of course you're gonna be able to shoot the floor out no matter what. So that's a great spot right there. Amazing, definitely recommend it. And now I'm coming up here to show you guys exactly where it is. As you can see there, it's right there where the bunk beds are. You can fucking murk bitches easily. And I don't really see people take advantage of that shit too much, you know what I mean? So yeah, alright, next we're hopping onto the map Consulate. And this, if you're on admin office defending archives or whatever, if you're defending archives, you can come up here to the admin office, and it protects the visa entrance, the main door right there, which is where a lot of people like to push through in the beginning of the rounds, especially when they're down in archives. So as a defender, you just go up there and murk them. And then here you can shoot this wall out and maybe get a kill on a defender. If you didn't know you could shoot that wall out, a lot of people know that, but yeah, I just thought I'd include it in the video because, you know, fuck it. Now we're coming over to the garage, which everybody knows this spot, right? It's not easy to get to because, you know, there's always a lot of people that are roaming up top or whatever. So make sure you bring a teammate with you, and you can shoot the bandits and the mutes or whatever they got mirror through that spot. And as you can see, that's what I'm showing you guys, is the fucking garage door. Look up, you get an angle on the fucking like the bandits or whatever they got on there that are stopping you from getting that wall. Now we're heading over to the roof, and I don't know what that room is called that I'm looking into, but if you guys can see that little wall frame, that's as high up as the reinforcement will go when someone reinforces that. So that, from that frame to the top, that's, so that shit that I'm looking at, I was looking at right there, you can, you know, just throw nades through, fucking shoot through, whatever, and, you know, you might get a kill or two off that place, maybe. So I just thought I'd include it. And now last, we're down in the archives, and this is really good for defenders. Get like a shotgun or something, maybe an impact, and just throw it at the floor right there, or at the ceiling, my bad. So if you throw it at the ceiling, it'll look at that same visa entrance that I was talking about in the first spot, and it'll look over that shit. And really good fucking spot. I usually like to put a nitro cell on there and just blow it up as pulse whenever I see people coming. But yeah, pretty good spot, underrated. I don't really see people use it too much. And now we're coming over to coastline. If you rappel on this fucking, I don't even know what it's called, Doug. What's it called? Garage roof. So you can see the call out down there. You can get this really tight angle, and that's the penthouse. But it's the room next to the penthouse. I'm not sure. It might be like a theater room or some shit. But you get a really tight angle, and I've gotten 2 kills here as glass. So I'd recommend you, if you guys are gonna bust this spot, I'd recommend you guys go glass. Really fucking good spot. people will not expect that shit whatsoever. But sometimes you will not see people cross by. So yeah, just I mean, if you guys go glass, just go ahead and try it. And now this one, you hop onto this fucking AC vent right there, and you get an angle onto the fence, and it'll give you that vault option if you run, and then you crouch, jump onto that like AC that vent again, and you can come through here where I'm at. You get on top of this like purple fucking roof thing, and you can look down into the hatch into the bathroom, which I mean, it is a really good spot to look down there. But this is the most important spot here. So if you come to this corner, right, this little metal frame, and you run off, since on Rainbow you can't jump, you just run off the edge and you'll land on this edge. It's like a little hut right below me, and then you can jump on this fucking thing, and you can get an angle into the bed over there, the back bed where a lot of people like to chill and head glitch it. It might be really hard to see because it's dark, even for me it's dark, but yeah. And then that where I'm looking at right now, that's the fucking, it might be hard to see as I said before, but that's the cabinet that people like to break through and just keep an angle. Hey, if you want, you can back up. But this spot is fucking amazing. I always use this spot every time I see people go in penthouse. I always use it, but it is out in the open if you just stand there, so be careful. People won't really expect it, but once they do notice you over there, it'll be pretty easy for them to get a kill on you. Now we're heading over to the Sunrise Bar, and this spot you can hold on to two angles. So as you can see, this window, and then if I lean over here, I already made a hole with the buck, but that door too. It's a fucking, what I like to call a power position, where you can hold two spots at once. I know another spot similar to that in, what's that map called, fucking Skyscraper, which I might show you guys another time. But now, last but not least, on this fucking map, we're breaking that shit. We're breaking the vase, we're breaking the candles, that we can hop into this little cubby area, which a lot of people don't know about. I don't really see people use it too much. I mean, it's not like the crazy, it's not like a game breaking spot that everyone needs to be using, but people won't really expect you there in that fucking spot. So as you can see, I got my drone out, and what you can do is just put your drone out and then just run out on people whenever you see them. Right, they're gonna be focused on your drone if they see it with that little red light. Of course, they're gonna want to shoot it, and you can just jump out on them and murk them, and they won't expect it at all. You can play this spot as well as a defender, but it'll be a lot harder since they can't drone you, and it's kind of easy. As you can see here, look, I'll start closing in on myself, and you can't really get an angle until I get to around here. You can see my hands a little bit, and then you get closer, and you could, of course, make out my whole body right there. So I just passed by. So I wouldn't really recommend this spot as a fucking defender, but an attacker definitely. Yeah, because people won't expect it. And you can shoot that camera out, so they'll have no idea. You can just chill there with your drone and just wait people out. So that'll be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's kind of short, but I feel like if the videos are shorter, people are gonna watch it more, because of course not everyone has the fucking like every single moment of time in the world to watch my videos or watch anything for that matter. So I don't want to make the videos too long. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a fucking like. If you guys learned anything, any new shit, I might have not taught any of you fools anything, right? But some of you I might have. And that's the whole purpose of this shit, just to teach people new shit. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good fucking day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.